How you doing, everybody? This is Daniel from HD Reviews, and right now we're gonna have a review of one of the gold myth cloths of Saint Seiya, and this is the Saint Seiya myth cloth, and this is Capricom Shura. This is made by Bandai, and the silver sticker signifying as original, and it comes from Hong Kong. So here we have Capricom Shura in all his glory, and one of the older myth cloths we have here. And let's look at this figure. So we have the figure of the cloth itself. We have the animated form on the side and the Bandai sticker on the corner, and the toy sticker on the top. On the side of the box is a book style kind of package with the zodiac sign of Capricorn. It's a Saint Cloth Myth Capricorn cloth. The back is really good. It shows you Capricorn doing the Excalibur, and then it shows you different poses. It shows you how to put Capricorn with like the face piece with his hair on and the object mode. Inside of the box we have the top, it says Gold Saint, the bottom says Shura, and we have on your left side we have the figure with most of his cloth parts. On the right side we have most of the object mode parts and his hands. So let's look at the plates inside and see what we get. Okay, here we have side A, and here's the figure. As you can see, the face is very outdated because this was made in 2004. So the face is very outdated. The face on the surplice of Capricorn is way better. You may want to swap it if you want that, but this figure does need an appendix, and there's not an appendix for it right now. So here's the figure. Here's the two head pieces, one with the helmet, one without it, just the front piece. But if I remember right, Capricorn Shura only fights with his helmet on and not just the front part. So that's how he's going to go. We have the leg pieces and the parts of the arm pieces. Very simple plate, very bare bones plate, nothing really spectacular. So let's go with side B. Side B is very bare bones as well. We just have the chest, shoulders, skirts, bunch of hands. You have the open, Excalibur hands, fifth hands, and you have the object mode. And there's that middle part. Every time I tell you that the middle part is plastic, is that one right there. Very bare bones, not a lot of parts. So this should be easy object mode. On side A, as I showed you before with the Shura, it comes with a little cape, but I'll show you that when I put it on the figure. So let's go to the instruction manual. So here's the instruction manual, very bare bones, very simple, nothing really complicated. It shows you how to do the object mode and shows you how to do the figure mode. So let's do this. Let's put the object mode together and give you a silent look on that. So here we have Capricorn Shura, and as you can see, the face is not really a good replica of Capricorn Shura, but it's a very simple cloth nonetheless. I put the object mode in less than 5 minutes. It was that easy. It was so simple, bare bones, that it was just ridiculous. It was just put on and that's it. The figure itself, it took like 10 minutes to put on together, and that's it. I like the color tones on the figure. I like how everything fits. It feels very solid. The hands are not the ones that I'm very proud about. It's very not colored, but everything fits perfectly. It's a very nice, very solid figure. Only thing, it needs an appendix for the face, because this Capricorn Shura's face is not the greatest of them all. So it is. I like the color tones. Like a lot of Saint Cloth myths really don't have do different tones like specifically, but this one does. You see the hand is very very ugly looking. So an appendix would benefit this figure. It's not a total, like it needs it right now. I'm guessing that's why they have waited, but an appendix for this figure nonetheless would be a very good idea. Looking at this figure itself, it is a great figure, very solid, as you can see, very bulky. You go behind the figure, here's the little cape I was showing you about. Very bare bones, nothing. That's it. I mean, only thing that was left in the box were the other hands and the other part of the helmet and the hair. But everything was used, everything was very bare bones, everything was very solid. So what's metal, what's plastic? Helmet is plastic, shoulders are metal, chest is metal, the mid part is plastic, skirts are metal, legs are metal, feet are die-cast metal, arms are metal, the hands are plastic. As you can see, the hands do not mix with the color of this beautiful cloth. It's a really nice cloth, but just the hands kind of give it that feel, that no. But face you could deal with. I mean, it's not the horrible face in the world, and the appendix would benefit it. If you want to put the face of Capricom Shura surplice, you could do that. But overall, it's a great figure. So let's go with my final thoughts. So here we have my final thoughts on the Bandai Sensei Myth Cloth Gold Capricorn Shura. I have to say, it's a really good solid figure. I like the tones on the color. Face is not really digging to me. The hands are horrible, they don't match the cloth. But it's a good cloth overall. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do an appendix for this. They have to do an appendix for this one and Libra Doku. So because you can buy the surplice and put the face of the surplice on this one, but it's not horrible overall. If you put it with the helmet, it'll be fine. But or if you want to put it just with the face piece, stuff like that. This is how I saw him in the anime, and this is how I'm gonna keep him, with the helmet and the horns. So it's a very solid figure. It's not bad. It's very simple to put on, very quick. It didn't take forever, so it was very nice to enjoy. Just put them up there in your collection. I give this a 9 out of 10, just the fact that the face and the hands are not up to the standards that I like, but you could give it a 10 out of 10. Or you could get this, or you could get this at iShop2Go. iShop2Go has this figure and many more, so get your Saint Seiya figures at iShop2Go. So this has been Daniel from HD Review saying enjoy this figure if you bought it, and I'll see you on the next Saint Seiya review.